Hello, everybody. Welcome to Farm Sim Fridays, and we're going to start it off with a pet. Intentionally. Pet. Cat.
Oh, pet kit.
Kitty kid. Oh, the butt raise.
Yep. Yes, Bubba? You want in on this? Okay, get up. How's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah, well enough.
My back hurts.
Your back hurts? Is it from all the shovel work?
Yep.
Yeah, I see that you aren't a dwarf. A real dwarf would go after it with a smile.
Rocks are lighter.
Probably.
Dwarfs are closer to the ground and make it
Dwarves
easier
are
to
closer
shovel.
to the ground. Exactly.
Just putting it out there.
Yeah, we had. I actually watched one about a Dutch powerlifter.
Mm.
He's actually the villain in the third season for Reacher. Actually, so if anybody watches Reacher, that guy, he's the world's tallest bodybuilder.
Tallest bodybuilder. That's
Yeah, he's like 7'6".
Shit.
Yeah, he is taller than Hafthor Bjornsson, aka the Mountain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that is. Don't know who half the other people are that you're talking about.
Hafthor Bjornsson was the Mountain for Game of Thrones.
No, I actually,
Yeah,
I knew that one.
Yeah. I can't tell you the name of the other guy offhand. I watched it during lunch, and I feel like a dingus because the dude eats 8,000 calories a day.
Damn.
Yeah, right? He eats a week's worth of food, and he has to watch what he eats because he legitimately needs more. He needs more protein than he can get via natural means.
Mm.
Protein supplements.
Lots and lots of cut oats and whey protein.
You know what's funny? Protein supplements didn't work for my mom.
But what did?
My mom had nothing.
Oh.
Mom couldn't gain weight at all for any reason. Like, she couldn't do it.
Did they figure out if it was like they don't understand what the issue was, or
Her metabolism was just that high.
yeah?
Oh.
There's lots of different reasons that like people can, like their metabolism or their thyroid or.
No, in Mom's case, it was literally just metabolism.
Sorry,
Entire
guys.
family's like it.
Some people just like that.
Now we can actually see chat. I half apologize, chat.
You're lucky. The wall's cell right next to your house.
Yep.
Yes, yes I am.
No, Boomer Sooner. Lord
I did
Troa
not
is in
do that
here.
on purpose.
Yep. Lord Troa, I had a conversation with Mao earlier, and I told her she could not go outside, otherwise you would be her new owner. Because it been wimdy.
It's a wee bit
big
wimdy.
So. Oh no, it's we had some.
It's due for being able to see chat.
Yeah, it's okay, Night Owl. I forgive you. But anyway, since the end of the stream, some decisions were made.
Oh?
Well, chat doesn't get any real say in this. I made the executive decision. I'm getting 2 combines.
2 combines?
You went with John Deere?
Yep. Mainly because of the price.
You're never repairing them.
I was watching a video this week of a lady, it was an Irish lady, and she couldn't get out of the John Deere cab.
Oh, I've got that. I posted that in the FarmsimFriday.
Oh no! Well, this one was on my my Facebook.
Uh-huh.
And she couldn't get out, so she asked her husband to help her get out, and so he got in. He opened the door, then got in, and then he couldn't open the door. They eventually had 4 people in the cab.
Yes.
It's like, why wouldn't somebody get out so that just in case they can't get out?
Oh, this has already been harvested. Okay.
Hmm?
Well, I wasn't
Oh,
sure.
Did you buy it to help somebody and then they didn't need help? Hey, Dago.
No.
Yeah.
That isn't what happened at all. I bought it because I'm loan maxing.
Do you want to sell them walls there, Haas?
Yeah, sure.
But anyway,
Just gonna
Not bad. Probably.
access the thing, or do you need me to get them out?
Just a second. I gotta whip this big old thing around.
your void mayonnaise stash, bully. What? You're giving me a what here?
White mayonnaise is from
Not that one.
Stardew Valley.
Oh, that's right. He's been playing some Stardew, and he got super lucky with his Fimsh. All John Deere? No, this is a Deutz. It is a much nicer shade of green. Chat dictated my first tractor, which was a case, which I'm cool with. But this is a smaller tractor. It was much cheaper. And on that note, I definitely need to go get some more. I need to get thing. I need to get thing for grow.
Seed?
Yep.
Planter.
Good evening, everyone. Happy venereal disease. What?
What's VP? I'm assuming Veterans Day.
No, that's on the other side of the year.
Happy unfortunate discharger.
I don't know.
Vagrant discharge? What?
Unfortunate discharge.
Valentine's.
Oh, Valentine's Day. That shows how much
Oh
attention
shit,
I
that's
paid
today?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Oh fuck.
It shows how much
It's nothing.
attention I pay to it. It's just
Yeah.
like, I think
It's not that day.
I said to Sterling, thank you for not celebrating Valentine's Day with me.
Yeah.
It's like, we did go on a Valentine's Day once, and we had a, it just happened to be Valentine's Day. We just hadn't seen each other in a while because we did 3 years at a distance. And that was a lot less graceful than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And this elder gentleman, when Sterling went up to go get some forks or something like that, or napkins or whatever, and this elder gentleman went up to him and said, "Oh, good luck," and all that kind of stuff. And Sterling was just like, "That's okay, I already won." Oh no, "I hope you win, son," is what he said. And Sterling was just like, "It's okay, I already won 3 years ago."
Nice.
Nice.
It was cute. And I always remember that on Valentine's Day. But other
Yep.
than that,
Also, Grandma said bulk.
keep
And
going.
then Noel was scared that he missed, that there was going to be no FarmSim Friday.
Little pallets don't go here.
Okay, I need
Where
to
do little
get...
pallet go? Planks.
Here we go. Thank you, Anonymous, for getting us started with the hype train to Zenith.
Maybe it goes over
Wait.
here.
What are these? These are planks, right?
They should be planks.
What do you-
We're having trouble planking.
Oh. Have you done your stretches?
Huh.
Ah,
That's for weaklings and people who care about their spines and joints and ligaments.
You will.
My back hurts.
My back already hurts. Yeah. Stretch, you fucks. All right. You pay for it. Oh,
This isn't
apparently
good
Zenith was Zenith's dig day.
Huh?
It's Zenith's dig
You-
day.
Oh, happy birthday, Zenith.
A day that nobody is ever allowed to forget. Your partner's not allowed to forget.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know.
I don't think these go here.
There's one more place to try.
Where? Oh.
Grimby demanding us give stretches. All right, I will give a good stretch. I will try to
I
get.
think that's a pick.
I will
That's a
try.
pickup, I think.
Yep.
I don't
Okay.
know where they go.
Damn it! I'm gonna sneeze.
I stopped
Achoo.
making these, so we only have to get
Well,
all...
good call.
Oh, no, it's just lag. I was like, it disappeared! No, I
Oh
just...
my goodness. Stretch. More pets.
All right, well, let's bring them to the other place.
What's the other
I'm
place?
sorry. I'm giving you the
I
shocks.
don't know.
Guys,
Other
I'm
place.
gonna have to stop pets. Sorry, no pets
Give
for a
them
bit.
zappy-zaps?
Yeah, I'm giving them zaps. That's
Us.
not cool. Madam Mao does not deserve the
I
zippy
had my
zaps.
wheat mix this morning. Tried to put a pallet down and I threw it halfway across the world.
Yep, don't worry, I've turned up the humidifier to prevent zappage.
Get in.
How do I get in? Oh, I gotta put down the thing first.
Your posture has been weighed and measured, and it has been found lacking.
I did give you a contractor, didn't I?
Let me in! I have a torch, I'm not afraid to use it.
Let me in.
There you go.
How you been doing, Irish?
Good.
I mean,
How about yourself?
I was gonna say, I know you wanted to trade me jobs yesterday.
Yes.
I will sell anybody as much snow as they'd like. You have to pick it up, though.
Is it high pH artisanal snow?
Came from Sky.
Is it yellow?
No.
No.
Maybe a little salted.
Have you sought help from Griglac the chiropractor? Oh god.
Griglac.
Griglac crush.
No, to the Griglac crack.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one who crashes into things, okay?
No, not the only one.
Let's see what you guys are up to.
Nothing.
Trying to sell pallets of planks, but they won't sell at the place that they're supposed to sell.
You say this.
Yes,
both
we
ran
do.
around the whole facility,
Mm-hmm.
went to every single selling point, and it did not go.
Long
Yeah, I had to
planks
take
win.
mine to the
Little
sawmill.
ones. Yeah, I might have to take them to the sawmill. No, wait, these only have 2 places.
Like, worst comes to worst, I can put them in the,
Oh!
Is that yours?
Dirk.
Eh?
Those 2 places don't buy little planks. They sell them.
Oh.
So the sawmill's the only place that buys them.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to get intercepted.
Where's your traveling papers? Ooh, I like your thinking. I think I'm gonna need more of a speed difference for
I
this to
can
be
see the
cool.
bike, but I can't see you.
You're catching up.
Yeah, I know. Now run him over. Is that Final Destination?
Yep.
Like, isn't it?
That is some. No, I was gonna say that's some. That is some Final Destination stuff. If there would have been less difference in speed, it'd been Spy Hunter.
I just like, isn't the Final Destination where the
That's Final Destination.
That's Final Destination.
wood I haven't actually. Spindles Information's a movie, isn't it?
Yes.
There's like the wood on the truck that comes off.
Now,
Is
can
that,
you
is
catch
it
me?
truck
I
falling?
mean, that was close.
I have not been caught.
Yeah, the dude was carrying logs just entirely wrong. But yeah, log trailers load comes loose and breaks in and just causes a massive fucking pile up.
I was gonna say it kills like 30 people, but not the one guy that they were going for.
Not the one guy.
Yep. Almost a Sonny Bono. Oof.
Well, ours was professionally stacked and tied down, and yeah.
Perfectly safe.
Yep.
It also wasn't logs, so
Yep.
there's that.
So we all know the idea of the cats that will play with something. They will stop playing with something as soon as you move it. It becomes the
toy.
the toy in the world. So Alfie was playing under.
Nice.
Nice. Alfie was sleeping under my Christmas tree.
Please keep.
Yeah.
And so I'd taken all the
Please, somebody clip that.
I'd
Bonk.
Yep.
taken all the decorations off it, but I'd kept
Yeah.
the actual tree so that Alfie could play under it. Anyway, he finally gotten bored of that, and so I went to go take it down today, and I moved it into the kitchen to
Yep.
because it's the biggest area to take it all apart,
Yep.
and laid it on its side, and suddenly it was the most fun thing in the world that had ever been. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Mad Ducks with a
it's-
sub. Thank you, bud.
it's also his 20th anniversary with
20 years.
Uh-huh.
All right, we got to get her something really nice for putting up with all his bullshit.
Wow, not bad.
Woo. Woo.
Congratulations.
Yes.
he knows what's up, though.
Damn no.
Yep.
Not many people get that far.
No, it's an achievement.
Yeah.
It really is. Oh yeah, we've F's in chat for that bike.
Have some chat for that rider when he got his head ripped off by a tree.
I think
Right,
that's
yeah.
Irish's bike. Also, what did you just like de-meadowed all of this?
Yes, I did. It was annoying me.
I mean, okay.
Ostensibly because seeing all the
What?
logs is easier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Gotta read everything that Duck said there.
Yep.
This is 20th anniversary, so I'm not available to pop in, voice, and break things. But I conned Shyla into marrying me 20 years ago, and she hasn't gotten rid of me yet. My only fear is that she may get glasses someday, and be able to see clearly that I am several ducks in a trench coat.
I'm thinking he's Michael Knight. Yep. Yep. I was gonna say ducks. No. You are a gentleman and a sir, and you play a mean Mr. Baseface. And on that note, I'm half tempted to get a commission of Mad Ducks done as Deadeye Duck with 2 ukuleles.
Yes! Deadeye plays the ukulele.
Yeah, Deadeye's playing 2 Mr. Basefaces.
I can see it.
Mhm.
I hate it, but I can see it.
So Mad Ducks is ducks in a trench coat.
Mm.
I'd like to think that I'm cats in a trench coat. What What animal do we think Bulk is in a trench coat?
All right, chat. What am I in a trench coat? Ooh, Von Falkerstein, 26 months. Jesus.
Okay, we got weasels, 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Small trench coats in a trench coat.
4 farmers in a trench coat.
3 teapot pigs in it. Oh, teapot pigs. Wait, I didn't. Are you smaller in stature, Bulk? I didn't.
No, I'm 6'2".
Oh,
Yeah, I was
So I
gonna
am
say.
That's why-
72 inches, which would make me
like 70
176.
teapot pigs. in a
Yeah, I was
trench
like
coat.
one.
You are a cacophony of piglets in a trench coat.
All right.
I went to a pet store once, and there was a man who had a piglet in his a teapot piglet, and it was adorable.
Yep.
And I'm like, "Can I pet the piglet?" And he's like, "Of course."
Okay. I would like to pet this creature.
So
Ice
what about Zyku?
cream.
I'm convinced that Zyku is just a bunch of maple leaves, you know.
In a trench coat.
Maple leaves in a trench coat.
But I was gonna say he's a beaver.
I don't eat trees, thank you.
Yeah.
But that's what you're offended by.
Well, I was gonna say you're not a moose.
No,
You're
I
not
don't have the
grumpy.
muscle for a moose.
No, you're not a moose.
Or that-
You're not a loud, squawky bastard like a Canadian pigeon.
Such a
Canadian
geese.
Pigeon.
Yes.
Okay, that's a new one.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm putting you on your toes.
As is my want to watch Facebook and YouTube and all that kind of stuff videos, and it's like what's something that you silly that you've heard a child say, and they were talking about the child going to an African exhibit where they put all of the animals together, like obviously not the carnivores, but the the zebras and giraffes and all that kind of stuff, and the kid was looking on in wonder, and then goes, "Mummy, a pigeon!"
Okay, what was the pigeon?
What was he looking at?
Like,
Was it an actual pigeon?
an actual pigeon.
Oh.
I don't belong in there, Mom. It's endangered.
I was expecting like an Australian firehawk or something.
Yeah.
No, it's just a fucking pigeon.
Ossuary bird.
Nope.
And Night Owl, there's a lot of things here
Yep.
that either should be or shouldn't be.
Oh yeah.
3 emus in a trench coat.
Hmm?
I didn't realize I was that sassy.
Pigeons get everywhere. Yeah, no joke.
They're actually like remarkably pretty when you look at them.
What, a pigeon?
Yeah,
Oh, what are you?
Yeah.
like their feathers are gorgeous, and they like they're iridescent, and
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it's just because there's so many of them.
Yeah, there's so many of them, and yeah.
This is fair.
Because I was bored one day and I was sitting on a park bench waiting for somebody, and I saw a pigeon. Actually,
I once saw her.
Right.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Toss. Yeah, 2 drop bears in a trench coat.
Two drop bears. Wow. I mean, that's an interesting one. I don't know whether you should be flattered or angered.
The amount of time when I was younger that I spent in trees, that's... Where'd that tree go? That's probably accurate.
My childhood tree. Where did it go?
wonder where that
No, I was
tree
just
did
trying to
go.
winch it. I was just trying to winch a tree and it just disappeared.
Oh, I ate it.
Do
But
not eat New York City feral pigeons.
No.
I would not.
No, that's not something.
You don't know where they've been.
You don't know how much fiberglass they've ingested.
That too.
No, I hadn't
Not
even
as much as
connected the
me.
winch yet.
This guy likes the pink stuff because it tastes like cotton candy.
P.
I lost where I was going. Over there.
Oh, gosh. All right,
Here comes
courtesy flush. Hey, how we doing, Crow and crew? What we're
Hello.
play? Got Silicon Soul back up in here.
Okay.
Alan Wake,
Now that
remastered.
the courtesy
apparently.
flush is here,
Ooh.
what animal is Tex in a trench coat?
Wildebeest
No,
or warthog.
no,
Something grumpy.
no.
3 hunchbacks on a trench coat.
Okay, but no. I was gonna say if Tex was something in a trench coat, I would say
This is Cynthia Thompson.
yeah. It's just
Texas and Emily.
sapient, yeah, sapient Thompson. There you go.
Badger.
I go Badger because it can be sassy, but it's a bit grumpy.
Yep.
5 honey badgers in a trench coat.
You bet you don't care. Tex do not care.
I was gonna say pygmy hippo.
I'm sorry,
Pygmy.
Tex is not fucking adorable. He's
No, that's not why I'm saying he's a pygmy hippo.
It's the hippo part that we gotta worry
Yes, and the fact that he's small makes it worse.
about. 5 armadillos in a trench coat. Or,
yeah, there you go.
what are they? Pangolians.
Pangolin?
The fucking
Yeah, pangolin. A pangolin.
penguins. Yeah, the things that look like they should walk on 4 legs, but they only walk on 2, hunched over like a psychopath.
Like a very concerned. I bought seeds. I fucking bought seeds.
You didn't need seeds?
I absolutely did not need seed.
that's what you're after. Do Australians like beets, as in beetroot?
A beet crop?
I love beetroot. Which is, I think you guys call them red beets, maybe?
Yeah.
They're like purple, but yummy.
Yep.
So, funny story, I have my oldest female, only female cousin, my oldest cousin, but female cousin, liked beetroot so much
Mhm.
that she ate so much of it, and her
turned red?
urine turned purple.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've never done it quite that bad, but I do like beetroot. And in fact, I do not think that a burger is Australian unless it has beetroot in it.
Okay.
I mean, that's fair.
Your cousin and I have something somewhat in common. My parents had us eat it in large quantities because it was cheap. Mainly because we grew it on the farm. But I actually, as a 7-year-old, used that to get out of school one day.
Oh no!
Yep. I walked into the restroom, got a devilish thought, walked back in, got the teacher's attention.
Yeah, I'm.
She freaked the hell out and thought I was having kidney failure.
Yeah. That's about as well as I figured that went.
Yep. I mean, I was. Oh, nice. I was a hellion. I'm not gonna lie.
I wasn't a vegetable person. I'm still not.
No.
However, pickled beets, pretty good. In moderation. And mustard pickles.
Yep. Courtesy flash. Yep. Saying Tex is adorable. No. It's just that. Yeah.
Mudang.
Yeah, well, no. Honestly, the only reason people think Mudang is adorable is right now Mudang doesn't have teeth,
This is true.
and she is legitimately trying to bite.
Angry.
Yeah, she is a baleful little bastard of a creature.
Once it gets teeth, it's not adorable anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Once it gets teeth, it's going to eat you.
Although there have been no
Yep.
human deaths associated with pygmy hippos, there have been several attacks.
Yes.
While most of these were provoked by human behavior.
Yes, as in being closer than 50 feet.
Yep.
And it doesn't weigh 2,000 pounds. Okay, I'm just gonna lay down the law. You throw down a 0 on the back of there, and yes, that's the weight of a hippo. Hippos are heavy.
They're big.
Yeah.
They're heavy.
Yeah, they're
It's muscle.
yeah, and a lot of it is muscle. That's the sad part. Like, hippos don't necessarily float too good.
No, but they walk surprisingly well underwater.
Yep.
200 kilograms to about 500 pounds.
Pygmy hippo weighs 500 pounds. Yeah.
It's an adorable little pig.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So yeah, just imagine something the weight of a black bear.
That walks underwater used to be called a water horse for that reason.
Yep.
That has no issues about
Mhm.
fighting you, dragging you underwater, and drowning you, and then proceeding to eat you.
No, they don't eat you. They're herbivores.
Oh.
They just kill because they're annoyed by you.
Yep.
Gnaw on you a little bit.
I was gonna say I thought they were opportunistic carnivores, but habitual herbivores. They kill you for fun. There you go.
So,
Wow.
hippopotamus is proof that swimming all day and eating vegetables is not attributing to weight loss.
Well, that and it makes you really, really grumpy.
Yes.
True.
Michael Phelps caused plant-ass animal.
Yeah, hippo is definitely one of the animals up there that I like.
Oh.
I think
From a distance, they're okay.
they're awesome. I think I would rather be in an enclosure with a tiger than a hippo.
Yeah, absolutely. The tiger's less likely to kill you up close.
Yeah, but if they do kill me, it'll be quick and
Quicker. Maybe.
Quicker.
Yep. Alright, that ought to be enough fertilizer. Now I better hit this thing with seeds again.
Water buffalo can swim like moose.
Mhm.
Yes, this is true. Hence their name.
everybody loves a water buffalo. Yours is fast, but mine is slow. Where you get them, I don't know.
That's so Australian. I must go.
That's up here.
That's not Australian.
That's not Australian at all.
Vegetables.
Yeah.
Oh, well. VeggieTales was after my time.
I grew up on VeggieTales. Yes, it never ceases to amaze me that orcas are a natural predator of moose.
Which, at face value, seems really, really strange.
Oh, they swim.
Until you realize that moose swim.
Yep.
Like, a lot better than they should.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they got them. What kind of house is that? That is okay to be like in a flood zone. Pole house.
Stilts.
Yeah, stilt house or
Pole
whatever.
house. Stilt house.
Yeah. Like a moose
Yeah,
is a stilt house.
Hey, you're not wrong.
Is there any other type of moose other than an Alaskan moose, or?
I don't know. It's
That
just
is a
moose.
good question. Can Chet?
I just assumed that they were just moose, but Noel said Alaskan moose, and I was just like, oh, is that just what they're called, or is there another type of moose?
I thought they were the same.
We just call them moose.
Yeah. Yep. Those are animals with the second highest human death count after the malaria wasp.
Fucking malaria. No, okay, no. The malaria wasp doesn't fucking count. That's cheating. It has an unfair advantage.
Well, I was gonna say when it comes to body counts in all Africa, it's mosquitoes, then hippos, and then hyenas, and then lions.
Damn, nature, you scary.
I think hyenas have a higher body count than lions, and that is simply because hyenas are much nastier.
There are 3 Eurasian moose found in Siberia and Scandinavia.
Okay. Didn't know those existed. That's cool.
North American moose are called elk in the range in Australia and parts of Europe.
Okay.
Asia, not Australia. What are you talking about?
You know what? We'll introduce a moose down
House
there.
cats would kill you too if they could. It's only different size. Humans are too big for domesticated while you're alive.
African mosquitoes still have a 7-figure body.
But it's just the one species. Okay. Yeah, so it is all one species.
The name. Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, they're just in different areas.
Yeah.
Interesting facts. I don't know if a moose would know what to do with a wombat. He's like...
I mean, it'll do the same thing as everything that it does with everything else. Ignore it until it gets in its way.
Yep. And then just trample it.
Kick it, trample it, run it over.
Yep. Flop on it angrily.
I don't know if it would work, though.
What do you mean?
On a wombat?
Yeah, wombats are incredibly robust creatures.
Yeah.
So you're saying the wombats are like this stump?
Yeah, essentially. Yes.
Damn. That thing was hungry.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Yeah, no, what am I doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You just watch me do it, Bob.
Eating wood.
I don't know.
Mulching the tree stumps has become a heck of a lot easier in this. So I just had a complete mind blank about what this was called.
A mulcher.
Yeah.
Mulcher. It is for the mulching. There you go. I will sell this wood.
Moose routinely challenge multi-ton cargo trucks to games of chicken and win. So do wombats.
Okay, so one of two things will happen. They'll get into a fight, both will die, or they'll become best friends and terrorize Australia.
The cavalry combat wombat.
Combat wombats for a reason.
Yep. But just imagine a combat wombat on a war moose.
Listen.
Yeah. The moose with the wombat would play out similar to the bear that couldn't get the dog to let go of its testicles.
Dux wants to know if we can hijack Green's.
Yeah. Crane arm and hit L to strap it to him.
Yeah. With like 3 tuk-tuks.
Okay. We can do it with ICBs. No, we can't. But I know I can do it with mine. I remember the video of the bear that was using a drying pole to scratch its back, but then it got its paw wound around the cord.
Oh no.
Oh, it whacked itself in the
And
nuts.
it whacked itself in the nuts, and you just hear it goes,
Yeah,
"Ooh!"
I think I've seen that.
Uh-oh.
And it just, he makes it like 5 paces, then he just lays down spread eagle and just goes, "Ooh!" Again. It's just like, oh god.
I think the only thing worse that made me like want to cry for the poor animal was the dog that was sitting on the ground, and a turtle came up and
Bit out the balls.
bit its balls.
Yep. Alright. So what
My
Dux
game
is
crashed.
asking
Oh.
is, I need to get this
3
thing
tuk-tuks
and a trench coat.
onto 3
in the trench coat.
Yes. We need to hijack that with tuk-tuks.
Oh.
Squeaky. Squeaky. Oh, it's the clown horn.
Oh.
Doot, 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 doot. Well, he said that you can strap with this.
No, the tuk-tuks.
Crane arm and hit L to strap them to it.
Yeah, so he wants the tuk-tuks to be under the crane,
The crane and then strap.
so we
the
can
crane arm.
roll away with it. No, not the crane arm. The entire crane.
Oh.
He wants to be able to hijack the entire train with tuk-tuks. Crane with tuk-tuks.
Okay.
Train would be more funny.
The train would be hilarious.
But there
You
is
can't
no
get under
train.
that thing.
What?
There is no train
You
on
can
this
totally
map.
get under that thing.
How?
Well, it's on stilts right now.
That'll make it easier.
And then we could just, use the arm to raise it up.
Alright. Samurai, get out of here. Leave. Just leave.
Does he want you to post that clip of the TikTok? Oh, you're
just
fired.
Leave. Just leave. Your humor is not welcome here.
I think the suspension on this tuk-tuk is like dead.
Oh?
Well, that's the one that we planted in the ground.
Yeah. Just what we're doing to this poor thing.
Oh.
Come back.
I wonder if moose meat makes a decent.
He says he couldn't come, but here he is.
Huh?
No, that was his
I
other
wonder
guy.
if... Yeah, that was me. I wonder if
No, he
roast
just
meat
can't
makes
do-
a
do
sausage.
voice-
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
it fucking does. It makes a great sausage. It makes a great burger. Pretty good steak.
But
Well, what are you doing?
What? I'm dancing!
why has Mad Dog's got a number 1 after his name?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the burger, moose burger is kind of fatty. Yes. Yeah, farm sim crashed for me as well.
Bulk is about to crash.
Come on.
I mean,
Oh, know what I'm doing. See?
Can we agree that moose, although bigger, has probably got the same density as a wombat? Meat density.
Okay.
hang on, let's see here.
Which weighs more per liter?
Oh, okay. The wombat. Okay. Matt.
What?
I'm looking at the mass between the two. Mass of a wombat, 35 kilos.
Ooh, I got this.
Mass of a moose, 10 times that. It's funny. Yeah, it could.
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically. I mean,
I do not
yeah,
know. Anybody
pound for
who's
pound,
been-
it probably is.
It's like pound for pound, the African grey parrot has the biggest, like the strongest bite strength, as opposed to like even more than an alligator.
Where's the hell my
Oh god.
It'll be gone.
Boing, 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 boing.
Wait,
All right,
am I?
time to start
Well,
buying
I
Tuk Tuks.
I got my tuk tuk. I'm on my way.
All right, so I need to buy 2.
Yeah. If you don't have one,
Yep, I'm gonna need to buy 2 then.
Would it be better if we took the crane, like the stabilization,
Mm-hmm.
and did it to the wheel?
well,
I
in
Master
theory,
Master
maybe,
Mayhem,
but
I did consent, but I'm not paying child support.
oh shit!
What are you
The tuk
doing?
tuk's doing shitties.
Okay. All right. Who wants to have it named after them? First to say me. Hippocampus hamster.
Make it hippohepta.
The hip hamster.
Hamster.
Wait, no. Maudang.
Hamster. No, hamster. Hamster.
What color does you want it?
He gets brown. All right. We'll buy that one. Next
it's doing
person.
it by itself.
Next person. Me,
I
me,
didn't
me, me,
realize the
me.
Bohams. Hey, I see me.
Okay.
No, I'm doing it.
I want to.
Hang
Box in
on.
the cab.
We gotta line this up so it actually it's straight.
I want to do it to the wheels, not the
Well, now that it's off the ground, we could get it under the wheels.
Yeah, it's just I need bulk to destabilize it.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
I am the destabilizing factor.
No. We can use this to our advantage. God damn it. Get under the wheel.
It's not your fault, Dux. You're not even here. Hey.
What?
I mean, he is technically here.
He is here.
Who says he's not here?
He's just busy talking to his significant other.
Can we stream this?
Yes.
We are streaming it, aren't we? Oh, that kind of streaming, right.
Yep.
I'm a little slow. Bear with me.
Okay, I'm on.
Oh, it's
Awesome.
it's getting more violent.
Okay, none of my bales are involved this time, so
Yeah, I didn't know loss to you.
that was. Yeah.
In before we kill the server with this.
Watch my driving skills.
Mhm.
I'm not trying to go straight. Do we go a little way?
What?
We go a little bit
little
way?
push.
Or you can break your arm.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Back down again.
We got hydraulics on this.
I know.
Okay. Does
There
that
you
work?
are.
Okay.
Yep, you're up.
Yep.
Bulk, no.
Oh, FarmSim crashed, so it was full and won't let me rejoin. I'll just give it a bit. It'll kick you.
Bulk, give me a contractor so I can pick up that tuk-tuk.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me get you. Zaiku. Why would I give you contractor?
I don't know. Seemed like a good idea at the
At
time.
Yep. Which was a good idea at the time. All right,
I am in Hampton.
Hampter.
What is this?
Don't worry about it.
This is shenanigans.
Oh, we are very much tempting fate here.
Listen, what's the worst that could happen today? In the next 10 minutes.
The server crashing. That is the ultimate worst thing that can
I
happen.
was gonna say,
Bulk, I need a push.
ground base velocity speed to the E910.
Thank you.
That's it's concerning.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What happened?
Tippy tuck tuck.
Tip tuck.
What?
It nearly tipped over.
OBS failure.
Oh. What? Who's OBS failure?
Yeah. Flight of the tuck.
The flat of the tuk-tuk.
Tuck 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 tuck. Tuckity tuck tuck. Tuck at the
Say
tuck.
it too fast, or we'll get the bomb fast.
Is that song?
I don't know.
No,
Flight of
no.
the Valkyrie shouldn't be.
No. Tuckity tuck tuck.
Tuck tuck.
Fuckity fuck fuck.
Walk walk.
Bulk, what happened to your arm? Did you break it?
I broke my arm.
This is the least majestic thing that I've ever seen in my life. Do we have the means to produce tuk-tuks on Van Zandt? We didn't before, we will show.
Well, don't worry. We'll be sending them there into orbit pretty soon.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Kerbal Tuck program.
Oh. Oh no! What are you doing, Bulk?
Hold up.
Okay.
There.
Okay. There we go. Nope. Good.
Beautiful.
Now,
Oh, ICB just.
restart. Oh no!
Right, can we get that onto the claw? Get ICBs onto the claw?
Yeah. If I can actually get into the. There we go.
Rogue Tucker.
Yes. No.
Aww.
Oh no! Close the claws.
Yep. 1 second here.
We must pick up the tuk-tuk.
Eh.
Uh.
Eh?
Yeah. All right. No tuk-tuk left behind. Haas, get in.
Oh no! How are we gonna drive it?
I don't care. Just go forward.
We
This
need
isn't working! Oh! Oh, no!
Bulk, you might need to get into the pink tuck and
Yeah.
I see.
I see.
But you might need to give him Kraken.
Does yep, I'm gonna have to give him Kron. It's amazing.
Pedal to the metal, Zaiku! Let's go!
I mean, we are kind of moving it.
Alright. Should be able to get in now.
Reverse, go! Let's go!
Oh, we're bringing the other tuk-tuk with us!
Well, we were.
Yep.
Let's see if we can get to the road. Ah,
Okay.
reverse.
Everyone reverse.
No, we gotta go forward. Yeah.
Yeah,
Here
you
we
guys
go.
gotta go forward. Come on. Get to the road. This was a great idea
Just-
until... Oh,
Oh,
come
buddy.
on.
Oh, buddy.
Keep wiggling. Keep wiggling. We got this.
Just
Everyone
have the
wiggle in the
crons
chest.
roll out.
I saw something like this in Detroit!
The farm hammer, 40 rogue trucker.
Keep wiggling.
Wiggling! Come on!
Oh!
Oh, we're getting
We had a
traction!
little bit of speed there.
This is amazing.
Wait, we got one. Oh, come on. If we can get to the road, we might get out of the dirt. How are we gonna steer? Oh, we're up to 3.
Yep.
We're moving.
Hey!
Go ahead. And this is how we move houses without permission. Come on.
What are you doing?
We don't need steering where we're going. Hmm?
Oh! Is ICB become detached, or is that normal?
That was me becoming detached, and I quickly reversed direction and reattached myself.
We need a wheel alignment.
Alignment's off.
A little cattywampus. Oh, we're on the road. We are on the road.
Hey, how do we turn?
Haas, turn to the right, left. Turn to the left.
We've gone too far. Okay,
Okay,
everyone.
no,
forward.
this is good. Forward.
Forward. Out
Oh,
forward.
ICV. Go reverse. Turn to our right, Haas.
Yes, I am. Hey!
We're going.
Glacial speeds. We're learning.
We'll
it
beat
only-
Australia to India.
I was gonna
Australia is moving faster than this. Come on.
I was gonna say, where, okay, what was it? What was it? Oh my god. All we needed was 600 cc's and some willpower.
They're learning, and I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Yep.
Must have.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna be able to take on a cement truck.
OSHA would shit bricks.
There is no OSHA here.
Hey, there's
Uh-oh.
less than 10 employees here. OSHA doesn't apply.
Thank you!
Shit, he's right.
What do you think would be burning the most, the rubber or the gears?
The rubber. Because the rubber
The
is the
rubber.
gears.
This has 1 gear.
Yes, it has go. I
and
think
seem
we
to have
are.
lost that.
I think we just touched. We're touching.
Yeah, we're close enough to be touching the. No,
There we go.
freedom!
Yay!
This is so
Alright,
dumb.
let's go sell it.
Stuck tuck.
Let's go sell it.
Yes, hippo. We're no longer stuck tuck.
We are glacial moving here.
Yep.
And it is glorious.
We're getting up to 3 kph.
Yep.
You know, if you watch the tires on the crane,
Mm-hmm.
they're pulsing.
Well,
We need to go left. So I can...
I'm trying.
Okay, what's the end goal of this?
oh,
There's a goal. We obtained our goal of moving the thing with tuk-tuks.
Is anybody else listening to the noise? Of like 1,000 angry
Yeah.
bees?
And now we just leave all this right here on the side of the road for Green to find.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody out and scatter.
Just
Wait,
turn off the
turn on-
tucks.
Turn on your hazard lights.
Oh, I
no,
don't
nobody
have
else
any
has
hazard.
hazard lights except for me. Never mind.
Yeah, if you put hazard lights on something, that means you're, well,
Expecting safety.
expecting. There's an expectation of safety.
yep.
Scatter.
There you go.
Get it. This is how far we got it, gents. Just pointing it out. This is how far we got.
Hey, you know, considering how heavy that crane is and how light those tucks are, that's an achievement. It looks like a light breeze would
Mhm.
would take it down. Okay, now everybody remember where we parked? Because if it's not there later, we'll know what happened.
Okay, so guys, remember, we're in the itchy lot.
That car's gonna get stuck on that.
They are they are Van Zant tuk tuks. They are built tuk tough.
Right. What now?
Well, now we play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I've done everything I can do. I need another month for my crust.
Oh, pardon me.
I need to. No, I'm good. Good to roll a month.
1 second here. I need to say.
I can think of this. Wait. We need to get Depp on here and ask him how many rules we broke.
What rules? We're farmers.
Farmers have no rules.
I'm gonna say is like what rules? We're farmers, and he's just gonna go.
No, it's time for me to go feed the kitty cat spirit back.
It's not that I'm right. It's local
They
politics.
literally-
Yeah, it's like local politics dictates that he look the other way.
Mm. As long
Like-
as it's on private property. I mean,
Yeah.
we did kind of cross a road.
Prove it.
You know, that's a good point. It was always there.
Yeah.
They just ignore those screech marks on the ground.
Yeah, I was gonna say just don't mind the pavement that's been
Chewed up,
curled
spit
up,
out.
curled up from the.
Have you ever seen a semi truck do that?
What?
Roll the pavement up when it breaks?
Yep.
I haven't actually. Does it actually do what it sounds like?
Yes.
Yes.
Once
Oh.
your ground pressure hits a magic amount, it will absolutely destroy pavement.
Oh dear.
Yep. My local farmers co-op vouches to that. Numbers the local police department. Yes. All right, Mr. Helper. I was gonna say I'm not gonna lie. I 100% need to be able to get my my beans plant.
This month, next month,
I'll just get the field
tomorrow,
done.
yesterday. Oh. How many planters you got?
One.
Okay. Oh,
It's 6 rows.
6. Oh,
It is the smallest one,
gotcha.
but it is also it is a no-till. That's why I got it. And then I realized, hey, actually, I've got some acreage here, and now I'm thinking about it and going, it's not the fastest thing to do this, but it'll do it. It also holds like 300 liters of seed. And 4,000 liters of fertilizer. For some ungodly reason.
Well,
And then
somebody thought it was a good idea.
I was gonna say, and then I look at how this thing actually is set up, and I'm like, actually, this is a narrow subsoiler that does planting. It's a thing that does stuff.
I'm back.
I'm gonna reset
Back.
Reset that. Shit. Shit. Chet saw what I did.
Do.
Yeah, I did that. I frickin' did that. Son of a bitch. Hey, look, it's my tractor. I'm gonna buy it again. I'm not gonna lie. I instead of resetting my tractor, I sold it.
Oh.
Whoops.
Yeah, those buttons shouldn't be next to each other.
I really shouldn't.
Or on the same menu.
Truly. Well, I'll tell you what. Enters.
Sleek and clean, the death machines stand ready on the decks. Inside, the men who fight in them run through their final checks. Absorbed in it, the pilots sit, their lives unmoved by hate. For those that fly, make others die and never touch their fate. He just flies the bomber, he never sees her eyes when the hell comes down. He just flies the bomber.
If you want to help Zai, I suppose I could lease another. Let me double check this. 5 meters. Getting sassy, boy. I don't know if Chet's hearing you. We could lease this planter. Yeah.
I was down here deforesting my backerage.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I'm gonna rush and get this over there and start tilling. And just put more soybeans in that field.
Soybeans.
Soybeans.
Got enough tractors? We need one.
I was gonna say I've got 2 tractors. The one I've the one that
You totally didn't sell.
is enough for this cultivator. The little tractor I've got is most certainly not enough to pull that planter.
I got you.
It is a 75 horsepower tractor, so. Is my tuk-tuk doing there, Ducks? I think it is. Troa telling me to get the blue one. I don't have a tractor big enough for that big planter, man, and we'll just we've got to earn this. We can't go just for the biggest stuff.
Says you.
I mean, I don't want to just start the game with the single biggest tractor and just go, well, job's done.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have one of the bigger tractors, but it's not like the biggest engine in it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had to buy a bunch of other shit.
Mm-hmm.
I did buy a large tractor with the biggest engine because I figured I'm going to use it an awful lot. It's like the biggest tractor in the world. It's just good enough for my purposes.
Right.
Like a mower and all that.
Yep. My dog is eating though I occasionally choose toys well. Yep. Alright, well, I see
You're
that
just right
I see
there.
the recent pet. And nobody's home.
Wham. Wham.
Invader is just like sitting just out of like reach, and I'm not panning the camera around because you guys don't need to see my pants on a hanger attempting to dry in here. Yes, I am trying that desperately to get more
Moisture.
moisture in this room. It got stupidly dry this week, even though it snowed, and the snow is all melted today.
What's that?
Realistic military combat mod for Farming Simulator. Somebody thought that it was a good idea to mod Ukrainian equipment into the game
And it wasn't?
in Farm. Ukrainian military equipment.
Oh. That's right.
I was like,
Yeah.
too soon.
Profitable is the tank harvest.
Yeah. World War Skyrim.
Jesus.
Well, Samurai. I think now in the U.S. there are 3 T-80s
Oh.
and a T-90. Via Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah, we do the same thing with Mexico.
Pardon?
We ship our Humvees and pieces down to Mexico.
Yep.
All our defunct military equipment.
Mm-hmm. Because people got really uppity about us doing that with yeah, what is it? Giving local PDs M113s.
Oh. Oh.
Yes, battle boxes.
Yeah, it was like, oh, why would a police department need a tank? It's like, SWAT team exists.
SWAT team exists.
You need
It's
to
an
go watch the
APC.
cop videos.
Like they need something that can absolutely positively Well, if need be, push part of a house in to gain access in a hostage situation.
And 113 will do that.
Yep. And it was a hell of a lot cheaper than a bear. What was it? The Oshkosh Bearcat
Yeah.
was the civilian thing, and it was like, yes, it's like the precursor to an MRAP.
Doesn't Oshkosh make the MRAP?
Yeah, they do now. I think they're well, they make an MRAP.
And
Did you get seeds on the other end of the field, Zaku?
I didn't see them.
There should have been a
Which
bag
end
of...
of the field?
Yeah, I was gonna say it would have been next to the combine.
Oh,
Regular armored
just
car,
seeing
like
no fertilizer.
what Brinks uses. Jimmy, I hate to break it to you. They'd have to buy the car. The M113 is more or less given to the police department. Like, we're talking National Guard and the U.S. military was like, yeah, we want it off the property. You just pay the transporting costs.
if you want an M113, every once in a while they go up for sale on GovPlanet.
Yes, they do. You can get a hold of them for less than 10 grand. Last one I saw.
What am I
Get
planting?
a patent for 20.
Yep.
Plant soybeans, right?
Splatting beams. Yep.
Where am I planting these?
I have started the cultivation process. So
In
You'll just-
67?
Yep, 67. So you just come over to the side opposite me and just start planting. And I'll just get it done that much faster. What you need, Bubba? Meow. Yep, T55 and the 113. Which is a hell of a thing when you think about it, considering the T34 and the M4 were produced in the potentially hundreds of thousands. Archer V, Jimmy, the M60E3, the Starship. Now goes the boy who likes to riot. Yes, he's very much being a play with me, Dad. Yes, you squeaky bastard. Cat wants attention. Yes, he totally is. Oh, you got close. You goofed. It is time for pets. Gotcha. Come here, fat boy. I got you.
Another pet has been redeemed.
Yep. I got you now, little man. That milk, yep. Want to hear a joke? Okay. I have something made by the government. Yep.
doesn't work.
Yep.
Perfectly. I don't know. I kind of like the joke they made on the Chernobyl miniseries for that.
Oh, how that?
I'm trying to remember the exact wording, but what makes a shitload of noise? And it's designed to cut an apple cuts an apple into 3 pieces. A Russian machine that's made to cut an apple into 4 pieces.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or something along them lines.
I have a jinx.
You have a jinx?
You have a jinx.
She's grumpy. As always.
They're always grumpy.
Happy jinx.
Yes, because there's no food in her vicinity.
Yes, no. What makes a shitload of noise, a shitload of smoke, uses a liter of fuel a minute, and cuts an apple into 3 pieces? A Soviet machine designed to cut an apple into 4 pieces.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Sounds very anti-party of you.
Coal workers, man.
Hmm.
They didn't give a fuck. What are they gonna do?
I think I got another gear in it, Zaku.
This?
Yeah.
No.
Is that fast? That's seriously as fast as it'll let it run?
This is as fast as it'll let it run.
Oh. I should have looked at that. I mean, all right.
You need my large tractor?
No,
No, I'm
it's just
using my large tractor. That's not the
it'll just
problem.
only go 6 miles an hour. So it is slow planter.
I am finished doing what I was doing. Does anybody need help?
Well, my farm down there is fine.
Just sold all my silage
Yep.
and made a pretty penny.
Nice.
Oh, there was something that was. Oh, did I just run? Did this thing run out of? It did.
What?
Did it run out of?
It ran out of stuff. There was a report that I read a couple of days ago. So apparently AMD is making a new APU. The
Okay.
395 AI Max or whatever. Not a fan of the name. But it's not released yet, and they did benchmarks for it. Would you care to guess what it was about as fast as?
No, need me to try and guess.
No idea.
Okay, now, mind you, this thing's pulling 140 watts at the wall.
Heck.
It's an APU that's pulling 140 watts at the wall, apparently. Like, fully decked out and uncorked.
Okay.
Its benchmarks were comparable to a 460 Ti Mobile, which puts it in line with the 1080.
Why is it? Why?
Whoa,
Why?
Because
What? How much?
That's a good question because the only thing that it's going to be that they have announced this SKU for was the Asus ROG Strix Ally.
Seriously?
Yeah, so that totally not a better what is it? What is the Steam Deck?
Hmm. But it's only equivalent to a 1080?
Only,
Oh, wow.
I mean, a 3-generation old flagship model.
Yeah. But still, I guess that's going to depend on how much it actually costs to use to get
Right.
and use. Because if
Still,
they're asking like,
$5,000.
right,
even if that APU is $300 or $400, that's a screaming bargain. Okay, I need to
line this one up. Yep.
I was second mate on Hera's dream. They were ahead of the line, running loads of precious metals through the colony on 9. I was standing second watch of that uneventful
All right.
There's still some seed over.
No, not
there.
Von Falkerstein, a 4060 mobile. So it's about as good as a 1080 or a 1080 Ti. I'm just looking at it going, wow, in just a handful of years, we've gotten mobile parts that are now good enough for VR. So, I mean, you could definitely play H3. And it's strong enough to be a mobile part. I mean, I wanna see what this thing does when it's limited to 30 watts.
Oh, yeah. If it's doing that at 180.
140, yeah.
Well, yeah, what's it going to do once it's clocked down to something reasonable?
Well,
Amp and
well,
sorry,
less silly.
Irish.
about what, an amp and an eighth, maybe?
Yeah,
Draw.
it's like 60 watts of power draw. But then we start seeing, well, okay, what are the CPU clocks going to look like if it decides that it's just going to go hell for bend on the GPU and just throttle the CPU cores out? Like, are we going to see something the size of the Nintendo Switch be able to play Stalker 2? With 40 frames.
Well, maybe not max graphics.
Yeah, no,
stable frames.
No, I was gonna say most definitely not like max graphics. Because holy shit, that game is gorgeous, but my computer can't run it maxed out. I have to.
So bad.
Well, Stalker's a great game.
Well, yeah, it's just the new one I can't play because my machine is fucking ancient. It wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, no, I have to make
full stop.
I was gonna say it. I have to make decisions on what I've got turned on and turned off, turned up, turned down.
No one needs max graphics. Mark my words. Yeah, you don't. I don't run jack and or shit on max graphics.
I was gonna say I can absolutely. It can absolutely take screenshots maxed out, and it looks gorgeous. Absolutely, just it's great. It's beautiful. I love it. But you know what? It's gonna be probably be for me 5 years before I can pull something like that.
Yeah, like motion blur, ambient occlusion, ray tracing. Fuck that crap.
Well, I was gonna say
I can't even.
Don't need it.
motion blur is horrible, and it's just,
Yes.
oh, we need the cinematic effect. No, you don't. My eyes will do that for you.
It makes me sick.
Yeah, quit that. It's annoying.
Stop it. Get some help. Noom.
I was about to crash my snowmobile. Huge problem there.
Dang, she's. We were saving the game, I guess. Getting some Final Destination lag up in here.
So what do I need to? Yes, this is one right here.
Ray tracing is like, yeah, I was going to say another thing that I really don't like is the fact that we have so many things that can be used software-wise to make things, quote, look better, but all it does is it's like Vaseline on the lens.
That's essentially what it, yeah, that's what chromatic abrasion is, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Vaseline on a lens.
Oh no, yeah, no, I'm all right. I'm just
Yep.
don't have much to add to this conversation.
Yeah, I was
don't
going
know
to say,
much about it.
she's just like... I was told that this is what I need. Am I correct on that?
Sterling builds my computers for me.
Yep.
He's just like, what do you want it to do? And I'm like, I couldn't care less what the game looks like, I just want it to run well. And he's like, okay.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what he does.
It makes me sad that some games now are just full of graphics and
Yeah, like
that's it.
Stardew Valley
substance.
and is a great game.
That's pixel graphics.
It
Yep.
has pixel graphics.
It run on potato.
And, yeah, I just, yeah. I don't know how things work. Actually, I did say that I'm never going to have an NVIDIA again. No, I haven't.
Graphics card.
There's a type of graphics card that
Yeah.
updating it was just painful.
That's NVIDIA.
So I'm never having that one again. He's like, okay. So,
All right.
NVIDIA
Oh.
graphics drivers.
I
When they
was-
work, they work. When they don't, well, shit.
Yep.
oh, I did. Hang on, this kind of plays into the thing I was talking to you about at the start of the stream.
Yeah. Well,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Little old lady friend. So
yeah.
I send her a document each week, for that she wants as a copy of something, and she was just like, I haven't been able to see it probably since I've gone over to Gmail instead of Outlook, and I was just like, okay, that's cool. So keep in mind, this lady is 94. And did I just? That's not what I wanted to do. Anyway, so I was just like, yeah, okay, I can come over on one of my days off, and I can see if I can help you out. I was just like, not entirely sure what I was going to expect, because 94-year-old lady, she's pretty tech savvy, but wasn't sure
Good
what I was
on her.
expecting. And so she was explaining all of these problems, and It was mainly actually because she was using a laptop and the mouse pad was getting in the way. And so she was touching the mouse pad instead of typing, basically.
Right.
And I was just
Common
like, oh,
problem.
well, that's... I said, do you use this? And she's like, no, I don't use it. I'm like, okay, well, we can try and turn it off. And he's like, oh, well, I hate that keyboard anyway because I can't see the... It was a white laptop, and she couldn't actually see the letters, and she used to be a touch typer. And I was just like, well, we can get you a fairly cheap keyboard that'll do you a solid, like... and she's like, okay, well, and she goes, well, I'll have to wait for my son to take me. And I was just like, well, I'm not doing anything, let's go down. And she's like, oh, okay. And she's like, oh, it'd be so much better if I could make it bigger. Now, I did the Control++ thing on her, on her computer. The size she needed it, and the laptop size, it was like probably the size of the palm of your hand is what you could see.
Wow.
And it was just like on a normal screen, and I was just like, that's not good enough. And I half jokingly said, well, you probably need a bigger monitor. And she's like, well, we can get one of those too. And I'm like, okay. So I took it down to Officeworks. I don't know what the American equivalent is, but it's basically so I was just like, okay, well, this is the keyboard that you want. It doesn't have anything fancy, and the keys are big enough. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah, that's great. And then she said, we're talking about the monitors, and I was just like, okay, these monitors, any of these clear to you? And she's like, yeah, these ones are okay. And we got a relatively decent size monitor. They had a 24 and a 27-inch monitor for the same price.
Nice.
And I was just like, okay, well, we'll see if we can get you the 27-inch. And she's like, well, should I go bigger because my eyesight's probably going to get any worse? And I'm like, if your eyesight gets any worse, I'm just going to connect it to your TV. She's just like, okay. Like, you can do that. Like,
You can do that, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
And so she's like, okay, that's fine. And so I took it home and I set it all up for her. And she's like, wow, I can actually see it. This is amazing. And so I moved the laptop out of the way, put the keyboard in the right place, and she's like, I could see the letters, didn't need to do more than 150% for her to be able to see it. And she's like, oh, I can't see the letters clear enough, they're not as contrasted. I'm like, okay, yep, I can change the settings of the monitor to make the contrast a little bit more and turn the brightness down and all that kind of stuff. She's like, oh, it'd still be a little bit nicer. And I was just like, okay, well, give me 1 second. I can turn this off if you don't like it. She's like, okay, what are you doing? And so I put dark mode on for her. And she's like, oh, that's amazing! Can you do that for Word as well? And I was like, yes, actually I can. And so she's like half expecting it to be like, no, that's awful, but
Oh, you little darling. Oh, bless your soul. It's no longer like I'm staring into a flashbang.
And so I was just like, oh, well, I was a little bit chuffed that actually worked. And so I was about to send her an email yesterday to see how she was going on, and she sent me a text message that was in all caps saying, I can see now!
Amazing.
Oh, I'm glad that it's working for you.
Yep.
So yes, I convinced a 94-year-old lady to put her computer on
Dark mode.
They didn't fix the problem.
I was gonna say, so yeah, her son or grandson's gonna show up, and then they're just gonna be like, "Who the hell did this? Oh, I love it." What?
What?
Yeah, no, she has one son who she's got two sons. One who lives nearby, who's not very technologically savvy, and then she's got one that is technologically savvy but doesn't live anywhere nearby. So. She's like, oh, he comes sometimes, but I feel bad about asking him to help because he comes down here to see me, not to help me. And I'm like, well, I would hope that somebody would do this for my grandma. So it was kind of fun.
All right. That field is sorted. So now I have 2 fields planted. This third one, I'll do something different with.
How many fields have you got?
3. I've got acreage.
I got one in a forest.
Cotton, says the Lord Troll.
Don't worry, it'll get planted to. It'll get planted to cotton because I think that's what chat decided for me.
So you need to name your cotton harvester the Troller.
Yep. Reseed
Oh,
rotation. Yeah, there you go. So
You
I was
lease,
thinking, we'll go.
That planter. You leased that planter, didn't you?
Yes.
All right. Blip.
Just send it back.
All right. No. I can't. Can I?
I was gonna say you can take it back to the dealership, and then I can return it. That is one mod that was an option, and I decided most certainly not.
What?
What's that?
Pardon. Coughing here. Try not to cough into the mic. Yes. There was a mod you could add that would charge you extra upon returning if you didn't take it back to the dealership and you didn't wash it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine for me.
Yeah, I was like, okay, that's
But-
kind of
Fine for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a kind of neat little mechanic, but it didn't make the act of leasing it any cheaper.
Oh,
Brought
leasing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like when you buy it. Oh, no.
No.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna lease this. Okay, cool.
You can go pick
You
it
better.
up from
I was
the
gonna say, yeah, you better send it back clean or bring it back clean. Otherwise, it'll cost you extra. Okay. And what kind of discount am I gonna get for that? None.
No
Oh
discount.
yeah, just like real life.
Yeah, it's like Home Depot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we definitely get charged if you don't return things in good nick, but
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, but
I was gonna
We
say
don't use that here.
the leasing costs for tractors in this game are prohibitively expensive.
Yes.
30 grand for a fucking lease.
Yeah, I was gonna say 30 grand for a lease, and then hundreds of dollars an hour for operational costs. And it's like, are you? I realized that like the pay scale in this game is absolutely off the freaking rails, but damn. The leasing costs and the
they're charging you for the cost of a brand new vehicle, and they do give you a brand new vehicle every time. Whereas realistically, you wouldn't be getting a brand new vehicle. You'd be getting a used vehicle.
a IRL, it would generally be either a new vehicle, and technically you're doing like all the legwork to figure out what it needs to run, or you're getting something that's got less than 500 hours on it. So it's an otherwise new vehicle.
Yeah, it's similar to cars where they sell off their stock after, I would like to say 7,500 or 75,000 miles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, rental companies, will generally try to get it out the door after 50, and before 75. Okay. Yep.
Good way to get cheap cars,
Mhm.
I suppose.
Yeah, but you don't know how they've been abused.
Especially a rental.
Yeah.
You don't know
All
what's
right,
been in those.
Hosfe, you want to roll it forward?
Yeah, I've got nothing better. I'm currently
we can-
painting my ground.
Okay. She's an artist.
Yes, I am.
You good for it, Irish?
Yep.
Nobody's
and-
harvesting because it's snowing.
Yep.
I also don't have a house.
My manwich!
My manwich. Don't do it, Hermes. Don't hurt that perfectly good liver.
Wait, what?
What?
Don't hurt that perfectly good liver.
Stop hot. No, sorry. It's harm it. Don't harm that good liver.
Oh,
The whole jump.
Farnsworth.
Yeah. Farnsworth. Yeah.
yep. Okay, so yeah, who was it? Who wanted to be the cotton harvester? Was it Troa? It was Troa, wasn't
Troa.
it? Yep. Yeah, Troa was like, you need to do cotton. I'm like, I already did my cotton. The cotton's right there in the cotton trailer. So, I've got a trailer full of cotton. This might be like 50 grand right here.
A lot of cut.
Might be more than that. I don't know.
Is it a good time to sell cotton?
Oh, it might actually be the time to sell cotton. Pardon.
I don't know if this grass is fully grown.
Look at it.
It'll be
It actually
big.
has a. If you look at the crops now, it actually gives you a growth cycle.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
the other update. Is like it gave it better information for.
Crops.
But-
You know, what stage they're at.
the grass has 2 cycles of
Yep.
ready to harvest.
Yes.
I think it's good.
No, I mean, where are you?
In a bit.
There you go. 44.
It says it's ready to harvest, but it said it was ready to harvest last month.
Yep. Do it one more month.
Well,
What?
what?
I need to give it 1 more month, did you say?
Give it one more month.
Wait. What I'll do is I'll mow it a little bit just to see whether or not.
Oh, hold on a little bit.
All right.
Little
Yeah.
bit. V. Zoom.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
That way, I can see.
Harvested.
Yeah, because it used to. The previous game used to give you 2. Like it'd go green.
Mm-hmm.
I like Lucerne because Lucerne turned purple when it was ready to harvest because it had the little flowers on the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I always went Lucerne. But yeah, in the ready to harvest thing, it would be dark green. Like
Yep.
you could harvest it, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess if the game's telling me that I got 1 more month before it's good time to sell.
I don't have anything to do. Does anybody need help? Any help so we can go forward?
Nope.
Nope.
CB?
Oh! Go Guff.
He's dead.
I need
He's already
to.
dead. Oh my god, they killed Kenny.
You bastards!
I don't know why they're surprised. It happened every single episode.
Yeah. They did comment on that at one point when
They were
Kenny
tired of
died
it.
and just nobody said anything.
Well, just so it happens so often that people got used to it.
Yeah. I was like, yeah. They were more surprised that at one episode Kenny didn't die.
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh my god, they get, and he's perfectly okay. I was like,
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's actually okay. Yep. All right.
You're just waiting.
Hello, Memo. You finally showed up? You need to weed something?
No, I'm asking. Oh, are you fertilizing or are you weeding?
I'm waiting. I can do it next month as well.
Check my prices on my wood prefab walls.
Come here, you silly mau. There you go. That's what you needed. Pits. It's a curse foe, his mother, right? His mother gets prego and he is reborn and grows up in a few days.
I
What?
don't remember. The whole backstory for why Kenny keeps coming back.
Oh. I thought that it was, I thought it was some sort of, curse with the devil.
Yeah.
It's like, would you want that? Not
What?
being able to die. Like, you still had all of the pain associated with what's going on, but
Not able to die. I mean,
they would. I don't know if I want that.
that would kind of suck.
Like for some people nowadays that literally don't go through any sort of discomfort, I'm sure it'd work for them. But
Yep. He was in a Cthulhu called apparently. The name of the episode. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say that's what caught me. Like, wait, what? Because I got mod chat.
Zaiku, I think somebody wants to know what you're running tonight.
Huh?
You going forward with more Parasite Eve?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, get our sights, Eve. I'm making myself suffer through that. Like, they should never have Capcom'd it.
Take me home, country roads. Oh yeah, because Cartman's thing is the coon.
I was not allowed to watch South Park when I was younger, so I don't know very much about it.
Oh yeah, I definitely got told by my parents that I wasn't allowed to watch South Park.
I wasn't allowed to watch Simpsons until South Park came out, and then it's like, oh, I guess Simpsons ain't too bad.
Uh-huh. And there is something going on with this hose. It is not happy.
I know somebody who wouldn't let their children watch The Simpsons because Matt Groening signed his name with 666 in the credits.
Wasn't that for the Treehouse of Horror episodes?
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't my big tractor. No wonder it's struggling with this tree.
Simpsons, and then I got in trouble for emulating in an early episode of The Simpsons. Yep. No, my parents didn't like The Simpsons. They didn't want me to watch The Simpsons when I was young. And then about the time I was like 13, 14, South Park came out, and my parents were like, oh, you can't watch South Park because blah, blah, blah. And then they really got their actual ammo for not wanting us to watch South Park is like because they have Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo.
Okay.
That's why?
Yes. Like the episode of the first episode of Mr. Hanky, or Christmas episode with Mr. Hanky, was he basically was. Well, I mean, everybody thought he was a hallucination, and it was this kid's just lost his fucking marbles. He's drawing with feces on the wall. Like, and then he does all this stuff, and then they don't like watch the tail end of it when it's like, oh, it's kind of wholesome, but oh my god, it's a turd.
It is a talking turd that gets
Yep.
into everything.
Yeah, like a little boy's mouth.
And some coffee and yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Just like, yeah, this is 100% just. This is 100% just a bridge too far.
Yeah.
The reverse digestion episode, yes.
Oh.
Yep, speaking of,
There's a reason it comes out of the body. Jinxie is currently playing with the towel on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Are you turning yourself into a burrito?
Aww.
Only South
Burritos.
Park I saw was crab people.
Crab people.
Crab.
People.
Walk
Talk
by.
like crab and talk like the people. Crab people.
Stupid cursed forest.
Yep. Nope. Well,
I'm just gonna go play with Jinxie.
that's a shame.
Mm.
Ow.
Is my
Ow.
post okay?
Hey.
No.
No claws, please.
Alfie has been doing actually really, really well since we put him on the human version of his medication. So because it is an antidepressant for humans as well as animals. So we think because the grade of the medication is better, it's working better. And so he hasn't done he's been a lot more relaxed. He and Teddy were actually playing today. So yeah, no, we think it's working, which is great. But when we put them into storage for the meetup that we're having in March, at the Australian meetup that we're having, we're going to give them very, very strict instructions not to leave anything silicone or rubber around his. Play with him by all means, but don't leave it with him.
Don't leave them.
Don't leave toys that aren't made of wood.
Yeah. I got him I found a basket at work because we're renovating our building, so I'm working from home for the next 2 weeks. And so we had to pack up our office and bring things home, but there was a basket in my office for some reason. And I was like, oh, I'll bring that home, and I just put it on a chair, and I found Alfie in it, so it's now Alfie's basket. And I've put it in his favourite spot to sleep, which is by our front window, so he can see everything.
Well, he is a basket case.
He is a basket case. He's our house panda. He's about as intelligent as a panda. So. But yes, I'm going to go play with Jinxie because I think she's in the mood.
Okay. Yeah, my apologies, guys. Somebody farted. Flora the tank girl. Yeah, Fiara. How are you doing tonight? With your 28
Oh, she's
farts.
actually raiding with 18 people.
Oh, she's raiding as well? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right on. And they were playing Civ 7. Is that the new one?
I believe so, yeah.
Right on. How's that working out?
Can't be worse than Civ 6.
Can't be worse than Civ 5.
Can't be worse than all the other Civs combined.
Well, yeah, it can't be any worse than the
We can just
previous
go down
Civ.
the list.
Yeah. I mean, it all went to shit when Gandhi threw his fit.
Came out this week and torturing herself with launch week. Ooh. It's worse than 5 and 6 at launch, but better than 4. But better than 4 ever was. So.
Yeah, okay.
I think 4 was the last one I played.
4 was my first and last.
Lunder says, from what I heard, 7 looked at 6's issues and said, hold my beer and watch this.
Mm.
The
Whole.
voiceovers are apparently good.
Oh, yeah. Hold my good shit and behold.
Bug, that's fertilizer, not herbicide.
Yeah?
Charles just mentioned it.
Yeah.
Music spawn up with the UI.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, and the religion is bare bones. Ah, so I see starvation is back on the menu.
Ha!
Welcome back, Haas.
If we don't have Nuclear Gandhi, is it really a Civs game?
I'm not gonna lie. When you get into the actual history of Gandhi, he probably would have been a man more than willing to nuke the shit out of anyone.
Yes.
Yeah? Oh,
What am I
wait,
hearing?
Gandhi's not in there? Thought. What are you hearing?
Rumbling.
From.
And I thought it was Hossface Mike.
It might have been because I've got a mower next door. Or it's
Oh.
Jinx.
Yeah.
I don't feel the plow nearby.
Jinx
Anyway.
has very, very brief moments of playfulness, so I kind of need to jump on them when she has them. She's
Yeah.
an old girl. And
Yeah.
playfulness is beneath her.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, nobody saw.
I am dignified. I am not being a child.
Well, bring that string here, child, so I might play with it.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, we're good enough for moving forward some more.
Okay.
I'll
And
just.
I don't have a house, so.
Yep. I'm gonna move over to my house. I'm the only person that decided to be a homeowner. Beep, beep, beep.
No,
Well, you have
no.
to build it. Don't you?
No, you can just buy a. I bought a trailer house, and threw
So did
some.
I.
It's got parts to it. Don't you need to deliver it?
No.
No.
Oh.
You can do that.
Yeah, the one that we did, the last map was 100% one of those. You need to build it, and it's very nice for that.
But a trailer's a trailer.
Yeah, trailer's cheap.
Can we go to the next month, or does
The farm, a very nice farm tech trailer has come up for sale. Does anybody want it?
I
don't currently need it. Like, eventually I will, but yeah, no.
Well, if you don't want it, I'm buying it.
I'm gonna need it for the
The way it's set up, you currently play 3 different civs over 1 game, so everybody era. And generally the game's fun. Generally it's a nice change of pace compared to 6.
Mhm.
And any other Civ 6
Mhm.
it needs more or to be put back in over the next 6 to 8 months.
Mm-hmm.
The pacing of eras means you can't just tech rush
Mm-hmm.
and conquer, because like Ancient Era goes to Warrior Legionnaire, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Modern goes up to nukes.
But because at the start of each age, everyone is at the same tech level, it really makes the AI have a comeback kit if you've gone too far ahead.
Great rubber banding.
Yep. All right, that sounds like doo-doo butter to me.
Rubber banding in my Civs game.
Incomprehensible. Right.
Inconceivable.
Yep. That's mine now. All right. Fast forward.
Fast forwarding. Preparing to fast forward. Fast forward.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward. Sorry.
Fast forward! Holy crap. Oh my goodness. This is reminding me of home right now. I don't like it. I don't like this. Stop. Cease this. I'm not gonna lie.
Funnily enough, it's not snowing at my house.
I'm not gonna lie. This
Oh,
is
it's not
this is
snowing here
depressing me enough to want to call it early. Holy crap.
Just come to me.
Wait.
Yes, bring the snow to her.
I was gonna say. I swear, if there's snow over here, I'm gonna cry and leave. What?
What?
What the hell? I'm not.
It's summer.
You're not that much farther north. And I'm on the edge of the map.
What the shit is this?
It's taunting you, Bulk.
It is taunting me. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Yeah, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. Just fuck my house in particular, apparently.
Apparently.
I'm legitimately fuck off levels of tired.
Yeah,
This week's been rough.
sounds like it.
Stress.
Mm.
I don't mean to be a whiny old man about it, but damn. Humankind
You stressed,
earlier
Jen?
really feels like Seven
stressed?
copied the idea from them. Yes, stress. It just
Damn it.
fighting fighting work. It just pull it.
Never ends.
It truly never does. No, my biggest issue is I have been fighting a fitting issue, getting one in the proper one, and then also the problem of, well, that's what I said like 3 hours ago, and you're now coming to the conclusion as it being your own idea.
Yes.
Yes, the only way to do it is to make them think it was
Yep.
their own idea.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
a great idea. I'm glad I thought of this.
yeah. That hurts.
By exploding kittens.
That hurts me so freaking deep.
Ah! What?
Zenith, I didn't give you permission to post a picture of my kitten.
Nope, that's not your cat.
My black cat.
Sell, you mother... Oh, wait, it's not full, is it? No, it's not full. Sell. Sell.
Anyway. I'm not gonna lie. I'm half tempted to just hand the keys over to Zai and say it's your stream now, man.
Now it's snowing.
Now
Snow
it's
has finally hit me.
now it's finally hit you, and then it'll hit Zayaku here in a minute.
It's like creeping over the landscape.
Nice.
It's
That's
the creeping crud!
well, maybe it just needs to make its way across the map.
It's a big map.
Yep.
Okay, you know what?
That was
If you don't want to get sold, I'm gonna cut you in half.
No, not my gumdrop button. Not my gumdrop tree trunk. Good job pooping, Hosfe. Good job pooping.
Nico! I'm working hard on it.
I freaking love that.
What's
that video of the little like 4-year-old that's just like, I'm gonna pet the dog on the back because it's doing a good job of pooping.
that?
They need a bit of encouragement sometimes.
Oh, that dog was like focused.
Oh my god, not the hyper-focused dog turd.
Yeah.
It's when they
That's
look
it.
at you because they're
Oh no!
When they make eye contact.
Oh no!
It's like Alfie. Oh, Alfie pees in the litter box.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
perfectly capable of getting into the litter box.
Yep.
He will never poop in it.
What?
He will go in to the litter box, pee, get out,
Yeah.
and then poop on the floor.
What?
So it's not a
Your
case.
cat's weird.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. It's always near the litter box. It's not anywhere random. Like, I accidentally, so I've checked with the vet to see whether or not it's like a whether or not he doesn't like the texture of the cat litter, which is fair enough, or but yeah, it was just like, why? And so I've changed the cat litter. I've changed various things.
Mm-hmm.
I've made sure that only he has access to it, so it's not like the fact that it's a.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my grass going? So yeah, but thankfully.
Hey, Carol.
Bye, everyone.
Go to fuck sleep.
God, I'm going to sleep. Where's my off button? Where's my off button?
Why did the
Same
grass work in
places.
that space?
Yeah.
Maybe there wasn't any snow there. Yeah. And it's a big map, so.
Yeah, it got one headland, and then